What's up, people? This is kind of a new experiment here. Noticed that YouTube, like many other things, now has a live video feature. Well, I guess it's not that new, but kind of noticed it for the first time, like being prompted, like, hey, do you want to go live? And we've done this on Facebook before, of course, many, many times. Kind of realized we've neglected our YouTube subscriber base for a little bit, and that's not cool. You guys are special, and this way we prove it to you, because if you're not on YouTube, then you probably don't know this is going on right now. So we want to just say hello. It's just me. It's just Evan today. I am greatly missing the other guys because we were just together for 10 days up until a couple days ago, and it's always really sucks when our trips come to an end, although it's been pretty great recently because we've been together like a bunch of times in the last few months, which is our first time that's kind of been the situation for us. So, yeah, always a bit of a withdrawal period, though, afterwards. Everybody's kind of got to go back to their other responsibilities, many of which are family related, so that's not a bad thing. We miss our families when we're gone, and our friends, of course. Yeah, it's was a really great time. We were in the Midwest. We got to go to my hometown in Cleveland, Ohio. So the boys finally got to perform for my closest friends and family, which was a real positive experience for me. Certainly all those folks back home have been, seeing me post about this group incessantly and everything for quite a few years, so now they believe me that the guys really exist, of course. Yeah, go Cleveland, sweet. First comment. I was about to say, if you're there, if you're watching, please send a comment, because this is new, this whole YouTube thing. If you're a fan, if you have friends who are fans of ours, but maybe they don't subscribe to us on YouTube, maybe you want to share a link to this video and say, hey, you're already following these guys, maybe give them a little love on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube's still really important, guys. It's especially when it comes to the posting our our music, our actual music videos, and especially when it's cover songs. YouTube's got the best platform for it for many reasons. Saw you at Herb Alpert. Yeah. Awesome. Man, Vibrato in LA, that's such a great venue. Hope we can get back there again pretty soon. Just have to find a few other things to string together to get us back to LA pretty much. So, but I think it's going to happen. Yeah, not too much to chat about at the moment. Really just wanted to give this a shot. I'm a real tech geek, and I always like to kind of know what all the platforms do. And I mean, now you got like Instagram Live and of course Snapchat and all that stuff. We're not on everything, but I like to be able to compare and contrast what different things do well. Let's do a test, because I'm already familiar with this in on Facebook. I'm gonna count down from 5, and then I want you to type in a comment real quick. You can just say hello. You can say your name, whatever you want. I just want to test what the lag time is on this, the latency, okay? So when I get to 0, hit enter on your comment. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It was only like 3 or 4 seconds. I think it's better than Facebook. So, that's cool. Come to Chicago. Would love to come. We were in the Chicago area 1 year ago. I love Chicago. It's one of my favorite cities, though. So, hope we can get there. Best way to help it happen is to talk to your favorite music venues and promoters. If you don't know who the promoters are, ask the music venues. And then go get in touch with those promoters who booked those venues and say, we got this great group we want to come. By the way, I'm just reading comments. Thanks for hanging with us in Cleveland. Yeah, of course. Thanks for being there, man. What was I saying? Promoters, yeah. By the way, we don't have to only perform at like a cappella festivals or only jazz clubs. I think get progressive with it. Just tell people you want us to perform at your favorite venue, and don't worry about what the genre is. You know, we can break down these barriers. How do I review comments? Show live chat. Once they go away, I'm not really sure how to get them back. Oh, okay, got it. Do you sell any of your arrangements? Yes, we do sell some. Check out our website, accentvocal.com. There is a link to buy charts. I think it says buy scores. It's just a small number of our scores for now. The reason why it's a small number is a lot of our charts are arrangements of cover songs. And that means that we are not the songwriters or the publishers of that music, which means that it's not our right to sell it anytime we want. We do this correctly and legally. If we're going to sell a chart, we want to make sure the songwriter and the publisher of that song is getting the appropriate royalties. It can be cost prohibitive to do this. It's much harder to sell a piece of sheet music for a song that is not yours than it is compared to like selling your recording of a cover song. And not a lot of people know this. I know I didn't know it before I started working in this industry. So just keep that in mind. It's never like we don't want to give you the charts. It's that we need to do this legally. I know people who've gotten in trouble for this. You think no one's going to catch you or whatever, but before you know it, you're selling a lot and people can come after you. And also, it's just not the right thing to do, to not allow the rights holders to gain the royalties that they deserve. It's just as hard, we would want to sell every single arrangement that we have. It is just not practically possible to go through all those steps involved and pay all the royalties if you're not sure something's going to sell like crazy. So, it's a future area of growth for us. That's why we sell some right now. But it just has to grow over time. And that's just the reality of it. I think there were some other questions. Ravinia Park Jazz Fest. That sounds amazing. Just find out who books it. Say you want us there. Yeah, we can do the same thing, of course. But it's always better when the fans say it and when the locals are saying it. You need another T-shirt. Whoa. So you had one and did we run out? We were like kind of running out of sizes. We have to get an online merch store for the T-shirts. We don't have it at the moment. If you really want one though, send me an email, accentvocal@gmail.com. We'll set it up. It's no problem. I've been nagging people in Montreal Jazz Fest. Yeah, again, that would be amazing. Keep nagging. It really does make a difference for sure. Regards from Chile. Hello. Japan, yes. Hopefully before too long we are talking to some promoters in Japan. Cool. I kind of like YouTube Live. What do you guys think? New music lesson video? Yeah, we got lots of plans. We want to make a part 2 of our Twinkle video. We want to keep doing the tutorials. So if you have an idea for a tutorial video, shoot us a message. And we're also going to do more webinars. I don't know how many of you guys knew that we did a webinar on Saturday when we were together. It was our first one. We're going to keep doing those. We're thinking about different topics. Maybe we can do one a month or one every other month or something to start. But yeah, the idea is you guys can actually come into the webinar, send questions, look at us, show our examples, talk about arranging, composition, harmony, theory, recording and production, performance we're going to create a whole series of them. So, greetings from Texas. Hello, sir. Great place. Well, I think that's about it. Yeah. If you thought this was useful time spent, feel free to let us know. You'd love a lesson on a cappella mixing. Yeah, we definitely will incorporate the production aspects since we do all our own mixing. So we've got the talent, I think, in the group. Well, thanks for joining me unannounced. And again, if you have fans that are following us on other platforms like Facebook or Instagram, why don't you post something up that just says, hey, it'd be great if you subscribe to these guys on YouTube, and you can share our channel, youtube.com/accentvocal. We want to keep growing our YouTube base. It's a good thing. And now that I know these live videos work pretty well, that's a good thing to know. So, thanks everybody. Thanks for your comments. I can definitely tell that some of you guys have joined here before that haven't joined us or haven't commented on Facebook Live before. So I'm glad to meet you all. And I hope you have a pleasant evening or day, time, whatever time zone you might be in. And until next time, bye-bye.